Okay, so now we're into step 47, which is installing the switch. This is, of course, a switch. It is a three-position switch, but it's not like the previous switches we've had. It's got um, three sets, so six leads on one side and one set or two leads on the other side. So on the bottom side of the board, again, this side says top, this side says bottom, or this side doesn't have say top, which makes it the bottom. We see over here a box that says SW, which is our switch box. It's got battery off 5 volt. Um, so when the switch is in the middle position, it'll be off. When it's to the battery position, it'll be running off the battery. If it's to the 5 volt position, it'll be running to the uh, and then if the switch is down here in the 5 volt, then it'll run off a USB cord if we end up hooking one up to it. So up here is the 2, down here is the 6. So we want to make sure we line up the 2 with the 6. And it's also got these two stabilizer bars on the ends that have kind of barbs on it. So you'll kind of have to work it into there. But at the same time, you want to make sure that all your leads are in, so you're not bending leads. Okay, so now I can bring that back over here and solder in those 8 leads right here. Okay, so now my switch is mounted on there. It won't sit all the way down on the board, but it'll get pretty close. And that does it for step 47. We're going to move on into step 48, which is installing the 7805 voltage regulator. And this is the 7805 voltage regulator. So we flip over here to the top side, we see a silk screen with a 7805 label, which is where that goes. And we want the heat sink of the regulator, which is going to be this metal part. We want it to go to the inside of the board. So I'm going to put it on the side where the 7805 is. So I've got that there. I'm going to bend these wires on the back side some so it'll kind of hold it in place. And I can solder it on. So I've got it soldered there. And be careful because this metal part is going to be real hot from that heat. Because it's doing its job. It's the heat sink, so it's pulling the heat towards the back away from the important parts of the transistor. Trim those off. And now that is good. Okay, so that does it for step 48. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, reach out to me, let me know. If not, then I will see you in the next step.